Okay, testing, testing. Is this thing on? Is this thing working? Okay, hey everybody, what is up? It's your boy Dix Outlaw back again for another one. Now, first things first, I just got done spending, hold on, like an hour or so just straight up grinding to get back to pretty much kind of where I was. Not really, there's a lot missing, but I did just grind out a whole bunch to be able to get me back. What the hell is going on? Thank you. Um, because the old one broken. It's just broken. So I had to create a whole new world, and yeah. It's one of those situations, people can disagree or agree or not like me and just fuck off if they want. But I did everything I could to get back up to pretty much where I was. Um, there's a lot of quests that still need to be redone. There is a lot of items that need to be remade, but I am kind of back to where I was, at least when it comes to certain things. Because the main thing I wanted to do is take and get the cows, for one, but for two, I wanted to kind of get as close as I could to where I remember exactly being at last time. So there is a few things I have to redo, but hopefully it'll be fine. Uh, Also, Minecraft did do an update. I don't remember. I think I said that already, but yes, Minecraft did an update, and yeah, I'm blaming it for some of the problems and brokenness because Bedrock always breaks after an update. So blame Minecraft update for that. But without further ado, though, as soon as this loads, we're gonna get in, play around a little bit, um, and take and try to do what it is I need to do. Um, and I made a lot of stuff and did a lot of stuff with literally just the intent with just enough to take and do what I need to do. Um, in the words of Zine and Captain Sparkles and Pizza Hut, I don't know where it came from. It just appeared. Just know I did what I had to do. This is kind of the room. I cleared out a whole bunch of this room. I got a cow wand. I got a lava cow that works. See, bucket of lava in there. I think this room. Well, I did not think this room. I'm gonna make grass and kind of put like my cauldron here. Put the barrel here. Put water in between these two things, and then that would be good. Especially since I can waterlog blocks. I can literally just turn. I can put slabs here, and it should work. I think we're about to find out. I really don't even have to put slabs everywhere. I just have to put slabs. One right here. What the heck? Water source. Thank you. And I should have some slabs because I thought that was needed for. Well, no, it was needed. I needed that for the barrels. So all I should need is one slab. And then, yeah, okay, so that works. Is this converted over? Okay, this needs to get moved up because I don't know. That's not gonna work exactly. I mean, maybe I can figure something out. Even if I have to put it here and just remove this block. It beats smacking my head all the dang time. I wanted to make another cow totem though. Uh, which means I need another earth rune and another light rune. I got really lucky with this spawn though. I found a whole bunch of essence. I don't have no light essence left. Never mind. I will not be making another cow. How many in is this? 4. But I do know that, hey, look at that, more essence. That's lucky. I do know, though, that y'all can get mad all you want about whatever and taking accuse me of this, that, and the third, whatever. I did the same thing to get back to where I was that a lot of other YouTubers have done in the past. It's not like I am this god awful human being that did something that nobody else has ever done. I'm following a line of the forefathers of YouTube before me. And no offense, but y'all taking and spend hours and hours and hours on a world, lose everything because you have to start over, and then we can take and talk about what's right, what's wrong, what's blah 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 blah. Hold on one second, y'all. What was I doing now? Oh yeah, I need to sieve some dirt because I need different plants. Sorry, y'all. My brain was not having it. My brain was like, nope, check out. Heavy sieve. Oh, yeah, that's right. That requires that. That's right. That's right. That's right. Well, that's not enough. Luckily, though, I do have another tree queued up and ready to rock. And the reason why I want this is just this will make things a little bit faster, a little bit easier than this commoner. Also, I did get a different rock. That was not my choice, but there is now a different rock. I believe these are all the 3 I need. Which means I want to convert all this to grass eventually anyways. So certain things can spawn. But for right this second, I can convert it over to, yeah. I'm going to move this in. And put it right there. So I need a hoe. And I don't know if I got any bone meal. but I am definitely going to check and see if I do. Now I need to double check the quest so I can harvest wheat, potatoes, and beetroots. Wheat, potatoes, beetroots. Got it. Wheat, potato, beetroots. Technically, yeah, but okay. So I technically don't need to do the potato because I got a potato. There we go. Craft and place down a botany pot. I believe that requires an earth rune. Okay, we need to fill this hole in. We don't need two infinite water sources. Plants, 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 plants. That's technically a plant. And then that's my food chest. Uh, Wood chest. Stone rods can go there. I don't really have a junk chest per se, but I'm gonna start one. And it's gonna be this one. I do have this chest here though that I kind of been putting useful, important things in. Um, so I do have that. Let's check out this book. Let's see. What type of quest do you have for me? Oh, do I have all those different ones? Yes, I do. But now I do believe it is an earth rune for the bottom. What did I just do with my clay? I think that should be enough. We'll put me another crafting table over here. Just because I like having a crafting table always easily accessible to me. Now I need an earth rune, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there it is. And then I need to break one of these. And then I don't know exactly what I want to do yet, but I'm thinking that side will be for animals, maybe, or maybe I will do it on this side. So let's just clear out a little bit of this for right this immediate moment in time. And this is where I'm going to put my furnaces at and probably end up putting my tinkers at after it's all said and done and dusted. So that, put that in there, that in there. Grow me another sapling so I can get me some wood and use that as fuel. Thank you. I don't know why it does that sometimes, but it gets stuck. And it's very weird. Did I miss a piece or something? No. Uh, yeah. Yeah, definitely not enough. Whoopsies. So I need 3 more, right? Which is all I got left in here. But I can. I don't think I need this for anything else. Oh, can't do that. Okay. I'm hoping I don't need this for anything else. Wait. Yes, I do. Cactus. Because in the future, I am going to need dyes. I ain't going to spoil too much in case y'all know nothing about this, and I'm the first person you're watching play this. But you will need dyes. And in case you're wondering, clay is very useful. That's why I'm trying to get more of it. In case, again, none of y'all know anything about this. And then as soon as that's done, I will have what I need to make a botany pot. No idea where I'm going to stick said botany pot at, but I'm going to put it somewhere for now. The only thing that's not stuck into a wall right now is that barrel. Ooh. I could break this barrel and stick all that important stuff into there, yeah. Cow. That's the next one I'm going to need. I know silkworms can kind of be counted as miscellaneous, but because diorite is going to be useful later on for stuff and things. And now that's done. Craft an earth rune, a water rune, and a spirit rune. Should be able to easily do that thing. I think I have what I need for that. It just needs earth, water, spirit. Earth, water, and spirit. Okay, so I got both of those. Whoops. Earth, water, and spirit. Technically, I already got an earth rune in my inventory, so we should be good there. Now I just need clay. Told y'all I was going to need more clay. That should work soon. Y'all would have sworn I planned that, but I didn't. In the words of Bob Ross, that was just a happy little accident. Should be done soon, I think. Yeah, by the looks of it. Oops. I did not mean to toss my pickaxe. That was not on purpose. Didn't even pick up my pickaxe. That was not on purpose either. And yes, I know there's some lapis lazuli right there, but I ain't picking that up right this second. I got way more important things to do so I can try to catch back up where I was. And a whole bunch of stuff I'm going to have to do offline or off camera, whatever you want to call it, to be able to get me back to where I was and possibly take and do some sort of something about this whole base area and it looking so atrocious. I don't even know if I'm going to stick with this wing design. This is just kind of something, I was like, corridor. Yes, I seen somebody else do it, and that's what gave me the idea. But I am different than them. I'm not using mangrove in my build, and I just thought that mangrove, was a good idea. I mean, not mangrove, that corridor type setup was a good idea. Okay, I need to block that word apparently too. You say Streambot or Discord, you get immediately kicked out. Because I don't fall for scams. There's a noise. Craft a blaze totem, a chicken totem, and craft a slime using a slime totem. Okay, cool. Now let's get back to our botany pot, though. I think this might get turned into my utility wing area. Oh, it's in my inventory. Cool. And the nice thing is now I can actually take this and one of these. I got some witch water, so let's put that in there. But now that will be growing constantly. So yes, wood is still technically, but we're getting closer. Oh yeah, wrong. That's a quest that I ain't completed yet. Craft a porcelain totem. Well, see, because me being me, I done did that. Let's go through each one and see what it takes to make. Now this is gonna be fire and something. Fire and light. A ball, I don't got enough light for that, so sucks to suck, I guess. Craft and place down a witch's cauldron. Well, whoa, I don't want to lose that. Which water is this? Fancy. It. What? Is this that damn thing again? Am I in adventure mode? That sucks, y'all. Yeah. Now that should be fixed. I would think so. Can I actually put this into the cauldron? And what the flick blackened monkey's butt? Okay, let's see if setting into adventure mode. Maybe it will work. Doubt it, but I do need to make me another bucket though. So first things first. 2 more hammers. And let's. Yeah, see, you can't place nothing down in adventure mode or do anything, so no idea. And the problem is I really can't tell if this is a Stoneblock problem, an issue, or if this is bedrock updated and so now we're fucked issue. Because both things are possibilities. Can I sleep too? No. Let me see something. I want to upgrade. I don't remember how to make flint. Or was it you could only make gravel like that? Might be misremembering how you make certain things. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, I did not make me a smeltery yet. That part I kind of blanked on. I literally said that too a little bit before I went live. I was like, fuck, I forgot to make a smeltery. Oh well. By the way, this episode is not going to be nowhere near as long as some of the other episodes, and that's just simply because of the fact that I am wanting to just kind of do this and get some things going, you know? Technically, probably should do that, actually. In case you're all wondering what I'm talking about, I'm talking about making a wand. So I can convert this dripstone into useful stuff. Means I'm gonna need one of those, one of those, and that. Yeah, this is broken. Hmm. Well, that's not good. Which means I'm going to leave this video here. Hope y'all did enjoy. Hopefully I can figure out why the hell it's so broken in the next episode. Um, but this has been your boy Dixie Outlaw. I'm signing off, y'all.